What's going on, everybody? It's Georgia Bulldog Will here. I have some more news for the New York Jets. News of a trade. The New York Jets are going to be trading Denzel Mims to the Detroit Lions. Not surprised that this is happening. He's been wanting to get off this team. I remember last season he's been wanting to get off this team. So he just couldn't find the field, really. I don't blame him, but Denzel Mims really just did not do well. That's in the 2020 draft class. He's another one of those guys that did not pan out to do well at all. The only guy in our 2020 class that has done solid is Mekhi Becton, and this is a make or break year for him. If he can't stay on the field this year, he's done. We declined his fifth-year option, so this will potentially be his final year on the Jets, unless he has a phenomenal season. But again, we'll see. But continuing with the Denzel Mims thing, Denzel Mims, yeah, he just really didn't do that well. I mean, the only highlight of Denzel Mims that I remember, I think it was I don't know what it was. We were playing the Bills last season, and we were I think, was it a fourth down or a third down, something like that? But he made that catch to get us within the 10-yard line, and that set us up for a Greg Zuerlein field goal, and then we went on to win that game 20-17. So I think that's the only highlight I really remember from Denzel Mims during his time with the Jets. Other than that, Denzel Mims was not good at all. Yeah. The Jets have traded him. Jets are going to be trading him to the Lions, and it's a good thing we're trading him, and instead of just releasing him, we are getting a sixth round pick from the Lions, or a conditional sixth rounder for our 2025 seventh round pick. So again, Joe Douglas. I would have to say the Jets won this trade. We got a sixth rounder, and we got a sixth rounder, and we sent them Denzel Mims and a seventh rounder. So yeah, another good job by Joe Douglas. So Denzel Mims, you didn't pan out. You didn't really do well. You didn't do well with the Jets, but you know what? You were a Jets player, so I wish you the best of luck in Detroit. I hope you do well with them. But in other news, I actually want to address some more news with the Jets right now. There was some more news today. Three things. We've signed. We've got our final two rookie contracts coming in. So we've signed Will McDonald to his rookie contract. So that's a good thing. And then the last contract would be second round pick Joe Tittman, the center out of Wisconsin. So we've signed him to his rookie contract. So all the guys that were drafted have been signed to their rookie contracts. So that's a good thing. We got that taken care of now that training camp has started. Here's some news. The Jets placed running back Breece Hall and three others on active/PUP list, which is on the active/physically unable to perform list. So we placed Breece Hall. We placed running back Breece Hall, wide receiver Randall Cobb, tight end C.J. Uzama, and safety Jarek Barnard Converse on the active/physically unable to perform list. The team also placed safety Chuck Clark, who is out with a torn ACL, and wide receiver Deontay Spencer on injured reserved. I don't know. Yeah. We signed. He was on the Broncos for the last two seasons, and signed a reserve future deal in January after spending last season on and off with the team's practice squad. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Clark, we acquired him from the Ravens in March in exchange for a 2024 7th-round draft pick. Then reportedly sustained a season-ending torn ACL during an OTA practice, unfortunately. So that's very bad. Bernard Converse, a 6th-round pick out of LSU. Yeah, we'll see. I want to see how he pans out. CJ Uzama, he limped off the field in the team's final OTA practice in June. Appeared in 15 games and started in 13 in the 2022 season. That was his first with the Jets. Total 21 receptions, 232 yards, and 2 touchdowns after spending the first 7 seasons of his NFL career with the Bengals. Yep, I remember that. Randall Cobb, who signed with the Green and White in May, has a career 625 receptions, 7,585 receiving yards, and 53 touchdown catches in the regular season. Played 10 seasons with the Packers, the team that drafted him in the 2nd round out of Kentucky, and 2 seasons in the Lone Star State, 2019 in Dallas and 2020 in Houston. Breece Hall, sustained a torn ACL in the 2nd quarter of the Jets' 16-9 win over the Broncos in Week 7. So, we'll see. I mean, you could take those guys off that list at any time. That's what I heard. You can take them off at any time. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Denzel Mims, I hope you, good luck in Detroit. We'll see how you do over there. But anyway, I will see you guys later, and go Jets.